Researchers spot salt lakes under planet Mars, and they say that this could support life. The planet Mars is of particular interest to humanity as it shows under certain conditions it could support life in the future. The new discovery of a network of salt lakes under the surface of the south pole of the red planet has opened new discussions about the existence of suitable conditions for living organisms to grow on the planet Mars. The announcement was made by Italian scientists recently, 2 years after the discovery of a large underground lake on Mars. Water and salt are among the most important factors for life to develop on a celestial body. After all, there is a long-term, ambitious terraforming program in the plans for Mars, with which scientists believe that the red planet will be able to become, if it was ever in the past, inhabitable again. The Italians expanded their search area by a few hundred miles using even more data from the European Space Agency's Mars Express spacecraft. And in the latest study, published in the journal Nature Astronomy, scientists reported that the lake they identified in the subsurface of Mars is 20 to 30 kilometers in diameter and is located approximately 1.5 kilometers under the frozen surface ground of Mars. In the same publication, they add that they found 3 other smaller lakes separate from the original large one. Scientists have pointed out that Mars around 4 billion years ago was hot and humid like Earth, but eventually ended up becoming the barren, dry planet we know today. Findings of the possible presence of water raise the possibility of microbial life on the surface or subsurface of Mars. The high salt concentrations likely prevent the water from turning into ice, as the temperature on the surface of Mars in the disputed region reaches minus 113 degrees Celsius, but rises in the subsurface. The scientists conclude that their statement that these regions of water are interesting from a biological point of view, and future missions on Mars should focus on this region. At this point, scientists are trying to identify the most interesting biological points of the planet Mars, because there they will send the first astronaut missions, which will have to create the infrastructure of the first human colonies. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.